Who's your sugar daddy? Have you ever heard of Mr. Swiss Fish? Hey baby, it's 2 p.m. I just woke up. I'm really into it at the moment, like staying woke. It's just like it's a trend. Everyone's talking about it. Post Malone has a rap song about it. He's like, I gotta stay woke. I don't know what it means, but I've just woken up from a snooze. Which reminds me, how cute is my new sleep mask? It says sleep with strangers, which I just thought that's relatable. Had a guy in here the other night actually. A sugar baby. 2 sugar babies, 1 bed. It doesn't make any money for either of us, but it was a load of fun, I can tell you that much. I'm in Hong Kong at the moment because I'm here for business, but also a bit of pleasure, like obvi, like I just told you about the pleasure. I'm here for the annual Sugar Baby Conference. It's a yearly situation hosted by the Sugar Baby Club. I literally cannot talk about it. It's like an underground cult. It's not a cult, but it's borderline cult-ish. Mainly for discreet reasons. Some of these guys and girls have sugar daddies that are like high profile rich AF men that are like in the media. These men don't want their reputations ruined, and these sugar babies don't want to lose their source of income. So yeah, everyone has to agree to it before they join. One thing I can tell you is to join the Sugar Baby Club you need to have at least 2 international sugar daddies. Myself, I've got Swiss Fish and my new senpai daddy. Last year for the 2016 conference I did have Swiss Fish and another daddy which I don't speak of any longer. I still speak to here, but I don't speak about him. His name just leaves a foul taste in my mouth. Just about as foul as this red lipstick from, where did I get it? I don't remember. I think it's Anastasia. But let me tell you, I can taste Anastasia's asshole on my tongue. It's disgusting. I do not recommend. This entire hotel is booked out with sugar babies. The conference is held downstairs, and then it's also like we're in the party district, so we all just go out afterward. There are some bitches here with billionaire daddies, and here I am kind of like, I'm not as much of a high roller as you all think I am. Like I'm literally, I'm fucking povo in comparison to some of these people. My iPhone is smashed to smithereens. I haven't had it fixed because like it's such a weird thing to have fixed. Where do you go? I'm not gonna go to the Apple store to get a fucking iPhone fixed. Like it's just too much effort. My Uber Eats delivery driver back in Melbourne, he came to the door and I was literally with my phone like, can you do another job for me? Like, can you stop this right now? I'll give you $50 if you take this down to the Apple. Like, he wouldn't do it. Thanks for delivering my food, but you wouldn't take my iPhone to the Apple store no matter how much money I offered you. Like I had cash, tax-free payment, and you wouldn't do it. If I was Rajesh, I probably would have just taken the iPhone and never have returned. Like there was no formal agreement. Yes, I have his details, but like, do I look like the kind of person that's gonna chase up a stolen iPhone? Absolutely not. I digress. Like I digress so hard. Basically what I'm trying to say is this one bitch I met at the conference last night and then I went out with her, but then she ditched me to go to like some fucking rooftop. So rude. She had a facelift when she was 15 years old. If I had had a facelift when I was 15 years old, you best fucking believe like I would be all up in this camera lens, like come get a glam shot of me. It's so rude. Everything I've just said aside, I can definitely spoil this one little secret, and that's what I'll be wearing to the conference today. I'm so excited to show you. So this is the outfit. I'm planning on teaming her. Oh, that's a much better shot. So this is the outfit. Can you see me? I'm all business in the front today, honey. Everything I'm wearing I purchased in Tokyo except for the blazer. Don't. How gorgeous is this room? That's not the room. That's the room. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pull it together, man. Okay. I'm on the main side. That's literally just the added extras. That building? Which building? That building. One of these 3 tall AF buildings literally lights the fuck up at night with all these pictures. It's so gorge. Yeah, well that's Hong Kong. Down there's a pool. Oh, I think that's Tatiana. Look at all the sugar babies lying down in the boots. They don't look like they've got that much money. I think they're just actually here for a holiday. That building, I swear to God, like these 2 are in Melbourne. That's the Melbourne skyline. And then over here, that's literally just Melbourne Airport. I don't understand. I'm from Melbourne. Is that why they've pinned me up? I mean, like, granted, I'm pretty sure that's the San Francisco Bridge. Or maybe they knew I was transgender. I'm booked in for fat reduction on this arm just to get rid of the muscular. Like, I look like I'm about to fucking pound someone. It's so embarrassing. Really? Sorry, I just got distracted looking at the skyline. There's a big flashing billboard across the water. I'm not sure what it's trying to say to me. No, can't speak Chinese, don't know what it says. How much of a sugar baby do I look like? Your dad's wet dream? I'm dying. All I want to do is go shopping right now, but instead I'm filming this fucking video. Ugh, anyway, so basically I have discovered the Australian accent is probably the most disgusting voice on the face of the earth. After the 2016 conference, I knew I had to prepare myself for this. Who has the best voice in Australia? Like, who is it? Is it Kylie Minogue? Is it Jessica Simpson? It doesn't exist. Surely the Prime Minister's got the best voice in Australia, but turns out I don't even know who the fuck the Prime Minister of Australia is. Nobody knows his name in Australia. I couldn't recite his name for the life of me. I tried looking on Wikipedia. For all I know, Donald Trump rules Australia. Like, for fuck's sake, it's embarrassing. I was able to come to the conclusion Qantas flight attendants have the nicest Australian accents in all of Australia. And they're not even in Australia. They're flying halfway across the fucking world to get away from Australia. It's not an Australian accent, it's a Qantas accent. And I think I've mastered it. You ready? Hello. Fucking. Are we in focus? I've got 3 sugar daddies, 2 international and 1 domestic. I mean, it looks slutty as fuck. Send that to a few guys.